The Trump administration sent notices to hundreds of nonprofits last week that it was canceling their grants as part of the National Endowment for the Arts.
Now, some of those affected are right here in Metro Atlanta. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner visited the Horizon Theater Company, that's in Little Five Points, to talk about a new act in an all too familiar play.
The Horizon Theater Company has operated out of the old Moreland School building in Little Five Points since the early 1980s and survived everything in between. The latest, the cancellation of its federal funding that helps upcoming writers. Tucked away in the Little Five Points Community Center, Lisa Adler plies her craft.
I've spent my entire adult life in this theater.
She and her husband co-founded the Horizon Theater Company in 1983 and has stayed open through market crashes, pandemics, and 7 different presidential administrations.
You change, you survive, you adapt. We're artists. That's what we do.
And once more, she'll be asked to change after the federal government cut National Endowments for the Arts funding. The news delivered by email.
8:02 on Friday night.
The email from noreply@arts.gov says the HRC's $30,000 NEA grant for its annual New South Young Playwrights Festival doesn't align with the government's new vision to, quote, reflect the nation's rich artistic heritage and creativity. What does that mean? The email lays out numerous approved topics, including celebrating America's 250th birthday, Make America Healthy Again, and several categories promoting minority groups. Adler says that the festival is a boon for minority college and high school students, and she also says she saw this move coming after cuts to other cultural and medical entities.
Well, if it's happening there, it's likely to happen here.
The festival will still go on starting in June. Adler says the $30K will be added to the HTC's fundraising efforts later this year, a well that's running dry across Georgia.
Fulton County Arts Council cut their budget this year. Georgia Council for the Arts cut their budget. At this point, it's just another wave.
And yet she smiles through it all. Because she's seen this act before.
Theater will survive.
In Little Five Points, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.